Guys, so for today's video I'm going to show you what I purchased on the November Diamond / Platinum Day for Ulta. So I have quite a large box here. Okay, that's heavy. Alright, so one of the items in here is one of their larger gifts with purchase, so I'll save that for the end in case you don't care to know what was in it. And I thought about doing this as a collective haul because I have items going back to the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty that I don't think I've ever filmed, but I feel like I have enough to talk about here that would just make it way too long. Okay, so I purchased a couple of Homeworx candles, and these were 2 for $40, which is generally the sale price if you purchase 2. If you just purchase 1, I think it's $25. So there were a couple of new winter scents, and this one is Wild Crimson Currant, and the notes are red currants, Turkish rose petals, pink lady apple, and patchouli. And it has like a red colored wax, like so. And I haven't burnt this one yet, but it's definitely one of the more unique candles I think I've ever smelled. Like, it has kind of like a spicy floral kind of feel to it. So I don't know how I'll feel when I'm burning this. I think what really intrigued me, I mean, I've liked currant scents in the past. I really like rose scents, and then apple scents are great, and then there's patchouli, and I like patchouli generally. So anyway, I just thought it was kind of a unique candle. And then the other one I got, which if I had to recommend one out of the 2, I would say go with this one. This is Snow-Tipped Pine, and the notes are pine needles, alpine juniper, white birch, and cypress woods. And my husband, his favorite scent is generally something that's pine. So this has a really lovely, authentic kind of pine scent. It doesn't smell like Pine Sol or anything like that. It smells really like warm but fresh. So I'm definitely looking forward to burning that one. So I don't know what order to do this in. So I got a couple of these Earth Therapeutics Aloe Moisture Socks. So there's a set of 2. This one has like a solid blue, light blue, and then kind of a, I don't know, blue and white. I guess it's kind of like a plaid or checked or something. So that is one set, and then this one has like a light green, and then this has kind of like a multicolored design to it. They're not my favorite designs. Like, I prefer the solid colors over the patterns. The ones that I've bought in the past, I think I maybe got 2 packs of light gray, and the light gray, for whatever reason, is my favorite. I think I've gotten black before, and the black just seems to kind of leave lint everywhere. So I really like these even after they've been washed a few times because they're stretchy. Like, I just have them in my bedside table, so if my feet are cold at night I can just grab them. So they're really cozy, and I enjoy them a lot. So these are supposed to be infused with natural aloe vera and vitamin E, and so they're supposed to like moisturize your feet. The care instructions, it says machine wash cold in the gentle cycle, tumble dry low. Yeah, it says for best results, massage in your favorite foot lotion before slipping on the socks to leave feet feeling soft and smooth. Oh, and they're manufactured in Korea. So yeah, so after a while they don't feel as soft as they do at first, but honestly, I just like them kind of more for the sock than for the aloe feature. So I got some more of those. And then I got a couple of body washes from First Aid Beauty. I got the First Snow, and they still have the tape on here. And I haven't smelled these yet, so I'll go ahead and open this up. Okay, it just smells faintly fresh. It's a little bit more citrusy than I was expecting, I think. A little bit more lemony, maybe. So these are supposed to be, I think they are sulfate free. Okay, it says infused with a bright, crisp, natural white tea and apricot scent. White tea and apricot. I think I'd still go with lemon. This mild, creamy body wash cleanses the skin while providing comforting hydration. So yeah, I kind of like the design of it with the constellations. There's a lady in the moon. And then, I don't know, I just thought this would be cute in my shower over the winter months. So I got that. And then this one is Gilded Pear. These are both 16 fluid ounces, by the way. And they retail, I guess, for $18. The socks I showed you, I think they are $15 for a pack. And right now, or at least at the time, they were buy one, get one 40% off. So one set was $15 and the other was $9. And I think I did have one of those 15 off 75 coupons that I applied to this order. So like the body wash, instead of $18, it's showing it as $16.22 because they prorate the discount, which I'm sure no one is really that interested in. Okay, this one is definitely more like it describes, which, I mean, snow doesn't really smell like anything, so that's a little bit harder of a scent to replicate. Okay, so it says, infused with a juicy, sparkling, natural pear scent, this mild, creamy body wash cleanses the skin while providing comforting hydration. So I might maybe use this one through Christmas and then start using that one afterwards. Yeah, this is definitely more of like a fruity scent. So if you enjoy fruity pear scents and you want like a body wash that's not going to be too harsh, if you have any concerns like eczema or anything like that, it does say that it has pear fruit extract in here. Apple fruit extract, which is interesting. So this one says it has like, you know, grapefruit extract, bitter orange. Like if you are a strong no essential oils type person, you may not want to use this, but I've had pretty good luck with First Aid Beauty products in the past. Okay, speaking of, there was a gift with purchase from First Aid Beauty, which it was kind of like, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to get it, but I was interested in those body washes. So this was a free 4-piece gift with a $30 skincare purchase. So it is a nice, good-sized bag, actually. Like the items inside don't really do much to fill up the bag, but it's like a coated canvas, it feels like, with like silver metallic stars on it, and then it has a red interior. And I think when they say 4-piece set, they always include like the bag as one of the pieces, so just be aware of that. Okay, so there are the facial radiance pads. These are 10 pads, and these have a tendency to dry out, so if you are going to open this, I would kind of make sure to use it up before you move on to something else. And then there is the Ultra Repair Face Moisturizer and the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer, which I don't think I've tried. I think I've gotten samples of before, but I just generally don't look for a mattifying primer. So anyway, nice little set of samples there. And then I also got another one of the Clinique Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Sunscreen Fluids for Face. And this has been kind of lingering in the sale section for a while. So I guess the normal price of this would be $28.50, but it was marked down to $21.37. So I decided to pick up another one of these. I'm almost out of one, and then I'll be using my backup, so that'll be my new backup. And then another product I got, which I just filmed a first impression, wear test, all that jazz, is the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Water Infused Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Fair 01. This does have a chemical sunscreen included in it. So if you are curious about my thoughts on this product, I will link that for you. There was another gift of purchase. I think this was, I'm not sure what I had to do to qualify for it, but this is a Kylie Lip Kit. It's a matte liquid lipstick and lip liner, and I guess this is a special shade for Ulta called Ulta Beauty. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I don't think I want to swatch it because I have a feeling that I would never use it. So I might as well find a better home for it somehow. And then another gift with purchase was the Jimmy Choo, let's see, Fever Eau de Parfum Deluxe Mini and Pom Pom keychain. And this was, I think, free with a $40 fragrance purchase. And candles, like the Homeworx ones, tend to count for the fragrance gift with purchases. So, I don't know, this is just kind of a funny little item here. I think if my niece were a little older, I would give it to her, but she's not even 2 yet. So, yeah, it's just like a poof on a keychain and it has like a high heel on there. So there's that. And then this is the perfume. I do have a video where I showed my like collection of little mini perfume bottles. I'm not sure if I have one from Jimmy Choo. I'm gonna have to go back and look. It's a pretty little bottle. I mean, nothing like crazy distinct. I do need to film an updated like mini perfume collection. Okay, so just one more product and then I'll show you the gift with purchase, I guess. It'd be a record short video for me. All right, so for some context, I placed this order, I think Diamond Day or Platinum Day was November 2nd, which if you are in the US, you will know was the day before the election. So I'd wanted to buy this polish for a while, but I just hadn't pulled the trigger. This is the OPI by popular vote nail polish. And of course, when I bought this, I didn't know what the outcome of the election would be, but anyway. I have also, I think the polish I actually was wearing was We the Female by OPI. I think that was part of the same like DC, OPI DC collection from, I think, did it come out in 2016? Like before the last presidential election? It might have. So anyway, this is in the Infinite Shine formula. So I thought it would be a good shade to have on hand. All right, and then the last thing I have to show you is this gift with purchase, which is kind of like an antique gold and black stripe. I actually like the bag. Some gold hardware on the zipper. And this was, what does it say? It says it was a free 35-piece beauty bag with a $150 purchase. And one good thing to note is that like my subtotal before the $15 discount was $151.36. So obviously I tried to get it as close to the actual amount needed as possible. So just something to be aware of. A lot of times Ulta will take the pre-discount total in calculating things like this. Okay, so I think there might have been one substitution in this, if I recall. I think, let's see here. So I think one of the items was the Living Proof Restore Perfecting Spray, which I was interested in trying, but I think instead they sent the Living Proof Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream, which I would have preferred the other one, but at least it's kind of a comparable product. When they substitute for like a packet sample or something, I'm always annoyed. Okay. All right, so trying to keep this quick. The Big Ego Mascara from Tarte. It says double fiber bristles, which is interesting. Okay, so this looks like it's a 2 milliliter sample. There is the Redken Deep Clean Dry Shampoo, and this is 1.3 ounces. The Juice Beauty Bamboo Pore Refining Mask, this is 1/2 ounce. There is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Cream. This is 5 milliliters. So kind of their standard small little pot there. There is the Gentle Steam Eye Mask, which looks interesting. I've never tried this before. I've gotten samples of it before, but it's just, I don't know. it looks a bit weird to me, so I haven't tried that. All right, there is the Biolage All-in-One Coconut Infusion. This is 1 fluid ounce. The Exuviance Detox Mud Mask. This is 10 milliliters or 1/3 of an ounce. The Tula Face Filter Blurring and Moisturizing Primer. This is about 1/4 of an ounce, which is an interesting packaging for a sample. It's like a tube and a pump, which I know I've seen in larger products, but not necessarily a sample size. The Perricone MD Soothing and Hydrating Eye Cream. This is 1/4 of an ounce. The Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Wash. This is 1 ounce. The Murad Clarifying Oil-Free Water Gel. This is 5 milliliters or 0.17 fluid ounce. So just a little pump like that. There is the Buxom Powerful Plump Lip Balm. This is 1 gram or 0.03 ounces. This was actually kind of made me laugh. It's a very tiny little sample. Isn't that cute? So small little guy there. The Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, the original. This is 2 milliliters. So this is, I think, the standard packaging that they've been using for a while for this sample. The Benefit Roller Lash. This is 3 grams or 0.1 ounces. The Nude Sticks Magnetic Luminous Eye Color. I think the shade is Nudity. And this is 2.5 grams or 0.088 ounces. A little Sunday Riley Tidal, is it just Tidal Cream? Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream, and this is about 0.3 fluid ounce. There is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara, and this is extremely tiny writing. I think it's 0.10 fluid ounce or 3 milliliters. So I haven't tried this mascara. I'm kind of curious about it. The Angel Eau de Parfum Flat Star. I don't know if that is a specific okay. I don't know if this is just Angel or if the flat star is like describing the bottle or if that's like a specific flanker. But another cute little fragrance mini. The Clarins Reboot Hydrating Refreshing, or Hydrating Cream, I guess it is. 5 milliliters or 0.1 ounces. A Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. And this is in Trooper Black. It's 0.2 milliliters. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Barrier Cream. Says strengthen, balance, and hydrate 9 milliliters or 1/3 of an ounce. I think I've gotten samples of this before. This is just that little pot. I remember being interested in it and possibly trying it, but I haven't really like used it consistently. The Kenra Sugar Beet Shampoo for sweet, soft texture. This is 1 fluid ounce, and I think they also, yeah. Here is the conditioner, so that's a nice little duo there. There is the Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. It says it is a 4-week supply, 2.02 fluid ounce or 0.7 milliliters. And I only used this product once. I had another sample. And I think I used it at night, and the next day my eyes were really red and irritated. And this was pre-COVID, so I actually went into the office the next day, and I can only imagine what people were thinking when they saw how red my eyes were. I have been using the, I got a small size of the Revitalash. This is 1 milliliters or 0.034 fluid ounce. So it's a little bit bigger than this guy. and I think Revitalash is more expensive. I haven't been using this long enough or possibly consistently enough to say anything about it in terms of results, but one positive thing I can say is that it doesn't seem to irritate my eyes. I think I noticed a tad bit of darkening once or twice when I used it at first, but that hasn't been like a consistent or ongoing issue, so I don't know if I just had to get used to it. There is the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Hydrating Treatment, which is about 1/4 ounce. The Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. This is 1/2 ounce, and I think I remember Mr. Kong's mom talking about this product, and I've actually gotten, I think, a couple of other samples of this, and I've been interested in trying it. I think I actually got like a beauty break. You know how Ulta does this like set of 4 little deluxe samples that are good for like a certain window of time. So I'd gotten it in that. So when I actually do get around to testing this out, I should have a decent amount of product to kind of really give it a good test. Okay, the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer, I guess, and this is 1/3 ounce. The Dermalogica Biolume C Eye Serum. This is 0.2 fluid ounce. This, when I saw this at first, I was like, really? This is the VDL Velvet Blur Primer. And I went back and looked at the picture that they sent in the email to try and figure out, like, did they substitute this in for the actual, like, deluxe sample or whatever? Based on the picture, it's entirely possible that this was what they photographed. I couldn't really tell. So that's fine, but for these bigger gifts with purchase, I don't want to see these, to be honest. All right, there's the Ulta Beauty Jelly Gloss Lip Gel, and this is in the shade Beach Babe. It looks like this is 1/4 ounce. The Smashbox Vitamin Glow Primer, and this is about 1/4 ounce. The Blonde Ale Color Enhancing Brightening Mask from Drybar, and this is 1/3 ounce. So I think, yeah, you use this on wet hair. This isn't a lot of product, so I tend to go through a lot of hair mask, deep conditioner type things, so I'm not sure if that would even be enough for like my length of hair. There's the Sand and Sky Australian Pink Clay Flash Perfecting Exfoliant Treatment. This is 10 grams. And then the last product we have here is the Sela Creme de la Creme, the Very Best Cream. It has really pretty kind of marbly packaging. So it says it's a luxurious body cream formulated with Canadian botanicals, cupuaçu butter, and Abyssinian oil to richly moisturize. Refreshing orange and grapefruit essential oils leave skin decadently scented. Here, let's give this a shot. My hands are feeling a little bit dry. It's not very strong. Yeah, it has a faint, pleasant citrus scent. It's maybe not as rich as I would want with the hand cream, but I guess with the body cream, you do want it to kind of sink in a little bit faster, maybe. So that was it. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I got from the Ulta Diamond Day. I did film my Sephora VIB sale haul, which I can link for you as well. And I described what I purchased in the sale, but I thought I would just quickly show you since it arrived. So there is the Briogeo Scalp Revival and Deep Conditioning Mask. This is $49 and it has a $78 value. So stocked up on those. So the samples I selected, I did actually receive. They are the One Size Makeup Remover Wipe. I think, yeah, there's one wipe in there. And the Viktor & Rolf Flower Bomb Midnight. And this little guy, this is cute. It's actually smaller than I thought it would be. This is the On The Go supplement case. and it's a nice like rose gold color. I forget how much this was, but has a little zipper, and then depending on the size of pills you take and how many, it may not actually fit everything. So just be aware that this is kind of a smaller size. It does have like one extra compartment, so there's obviously 8 little boxes here, but one is left over because there's only 7 days in the week, obviously. So the way they do it here is kind of interesting. So it would start on the bottom here, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you would rotate it, I guess, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then you have the X. So I don't know if you wanted to put like some, you know, Tylenol or something else that you may not need every day in there just to have it in case. It's kind of nice to have that as an extra option. And you could even, there's a little bit of extra space. Like I think you could possibly like throw a couple Band-Aids or something in here just to make it like a little like first aid kit on the go. And then I did get the Hourglass Scattered Light Shadow in Reflect, and I haven't played with this yet. So cute little pot. I did actually just order 2 more of these because they were in the boxy pop-up. Okay, so it has one of these guys. It's like a little, just you can kind of like tamp it down. So I think you hold on to that. All right, let's swatch this. So it's not as glittery as I thought it would be, actually. Of course, I put it in the most awkward. I mean, it's a really pretty, like, light, I guess, rose gold, really. So we'll see how that does on the eyes, but I'm not really sure how different it is from like your standard metallic shadow in a palette. So yeah, I ordered 2 more shades of those, so we'll see when those come in how different or similar they are. And I'll probably get the Charlotte Tilbury Jewel Pot at some point down the road, but I didn't feel the need to get it from Sephora during the sale. So I think that's everything I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I've purchased from Ulta and a little bit from Sephora over the last week and a half. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.